Nerdy Projects starts right now.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
It's a quest. It's a quest for fun.
Well, The Rock says, why don't we just cut right to the chase?
Okay, now he wants to get together. Well, he wants to talk.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
It's showtime, folks!
What are you? I'm...
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Nerdy Projects. This is the show, the monthly show rather, where we introduce you to independent content creators of all kinds. We let them tell us a little bit about them. We take your questions and they get a chance to talk about their current or future projects. I am your host, Ryan of Neuroculture, and our first guest that I would like to introduce you to. And also, if you have any questions for any of our guests during any portion of this program, whether you're watching this live or on the replay, thank you so much for being here. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat. We will get to those as best we can. But in the meantime, our first guest is a fine gentleman who has thoughts about a certain movie franchise, that a little behind-the-scenes story for you we were talking about in the green room before we went on stage. It was a lot of fun. We can talk more about that later. But please welcome a storyteller, a writer, an editor. He does all kinds of things. Is there anything this man can't do? I'm not sure. But he does have a license to write. Please welcome Glenn B. Fleming to the stage. Glenn, welcome. How are you?
Thanks very much, Ryan. Thanks for having me on. I'm just still laughing from what we're talking about 2 minutes ago.
In the green room, yes. But in the meantime, Glenn B. Fleming is here. And Glenn, would you mind telling the person who's watching or listening to this a little bit about yourself and some of the current or future projects you have going on? What do you got?
Yeah, I'm got 40 years experience in graphic design, illustration, filmmaking, lettering, coloring. All the I've designed magazines. I've written 10 books, all on Amazon now. Various subjects: science fiction, adult humor, children's books, Kennedy assassinations, football, all kinds of things. I've also produced, in the 80s, I produced a line of comics for about 5 or 6 years in the UK. I also used to publish a magazine called Crikey, which dealt with British comics in general. We had articles and interviews in that. And I now produce Comics Unlimited, which is the same kind of magazine, but worldwide. We do a lot of American stuff. We interview people, articles, and that's a 100-page magazine that's out every few months. I'm also the author of this book, Jack Kirby: Personal Journey, Words and Pictures. In 1988 and 91, I was fortunate enough to go to Jack Kirby's house and talk with him in his home. And with this book, you get a DVD of me speaking with him in his studio. This lasts for about an hour. It's, as far as I know, it's unique. There's no other, or not much footage, no other footage of him at home that I've seen. I've seen him at conventions and things. But yeah, check this out. You can get this from me. You have to direct message me. This came out last year, but it's not out of print, but it's only available from me. But what I want to talk to you today is about my character Hatch. It's a cartoon character I created. This is the second book. It's on Indiegogo sign up now. It's called Hatch What's Up. If you've got the link below and the sliding on the screen there. This is a character I created about 40 years ago now. We've got a lot of time in there, as it were. And if you sign up today or sign up before the launch in a couple of weeks, you will get a chance to win some original artwork from me of Hatch. And you get one of these, a Hatch Ashcan magazine, 8-page Ashcan. And that's about it, really. So if you, like I say, go to the link below and sign up, you'll get the chance to get artwork. And then there'll be a lot of perks on there with such things like this. You can be able to even purchase this, which is a clay figurine of my character, which my wife made. There's only one of those. Get a chance to look at that. And you'll be able to purchase original artwork, such as the cover, as I've just shown you. This is the original artwork for the cover, produced on artboard traditionally. I do my own lettering and own colouring and everything. And there's several pages that are going to be for sale on the pitch. So check it out.
Wonderful things, wonderful things. Where can the person watching or listening to this follow you on social media?
Yeah, you can get me on the usual places like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, places like that. You can get me through Comics Unlimited magazine at gmail.com. Just generally, if you Google my name, you'll see most of the stuff I've done, and you can contact me through there or direct message on Facebook or Messenger, I should say, and we can chat there if you like. Want to know any more information? If you go to Amazon, type my name into Amazon, you'll get all my books and magazines on there.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, Glenn B. Fleming, for being here. We do greatly appreciate it. Good luck to you and your latest Indiegogo campaign for Hatch. What's up? What's up? Is that how you say it?
What's up? Yep.
So, yeah, I'm trying to say that
What's
correctly. I don't want to mess up the pronunciation, but awesome sauce. Thank you so much for being here, Glenn. You're a wonderful person. You got a lot of great things coming your way very soon. You got some great things that are out now for people to check out. Once again, the links are available in the description of this video, as well as scrolling across the bottom of your screen for those of you who may be watching us at this current moment. Glenn, thanks for being here. We will see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later.
All right. Have a good one, kind sir. Wow, what a wonderful person he is. Make sure you check out all the links in the description of this video for Glenn B. Fleming, our next independent creator that I would like to introduce you to in this case. Boy, there's a lot of words that start with the letter I. Has anyone noticed that? Gee Willikers, put that in the chat. That'd be funny. Anywho, Dawn Doulis says, Glenn, are you making the rounds? Question mark, laugh out loud. Yay, he is. He's doing it all. He really is. Awesome stuff. Well, with that being said, please welcome our next guest. Aaron Casey's in the building. Hello, Aaron. How are you?
Hi. It's so great to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. Good to have you with us. Now, for the person watching or listening to this for this episode of Nerdy Projects, tell us a little bit about yourself and some of the current or future projects you have down the line. What do you got?
Sure. So my name is Aaron Casey. I am an urban fantasy author, as well as I write all things fantasy. I am the author of the Purple Door District series, which I know Ryan's got pictures for that. So it's like I said, urban fantasy series about parahumans, so werewolves, vampires, werebirds, fae, which is magi, all living in a safe haven called the Purple Door District. And the first book focuses on the main character, Bianca, who's a werebird and on the run from hunters. And she has to find the main Purple Door District to figure out why they're after her and and just find safety within the community and with other parahumans. The series itself has a lot of themes of found family, as well as LGBTQIA themes, and they're a lot of fun. So Purple Door District is the first book. Second one is Wolf Pit, which continues the story about a year and a half later. That one focuses more on the magic users in the series. The primary character being Tess, who is a fire magus. And then the third book, A Game of Fae, which just came out last year, finally, focuses on, or happens immediately after book 2. And it focuses on fae as well as werewolves and a lot of the other parahumans. So the first trilogy is complete. The Purple Door District series itself will have more trilogies coming. This one was the Chicago trilogy. This is part of a larger series that a co-author and I are working on together that is called Fates and Furies, which for future projects, we are currently working on getting that first book done so that we can share it with the community. So I love the series very much. Aside from writing my urban fantasy series, I am also writing in a lot of anthologies. So this year, one of the newest anthologies that just came out is called Wicked Ever After. And this is actually a charity anthology where all proceeds go to help people in Ukraine who have been displaced by the war. This is a bunch of fairy tale retellings, and mine is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. Another anthology that will be coming out, I do not have the cover for it yet, but I can tell you about it. It's from the Writers' Rooms. The Writers' Rooms is a nonprofit corporation that focuses on providing a free, safe environment for all writers. We're mostly in the Iowa City area right now, that we hope to expand. I am one of the founders of the organization, and currently I am the concierge or leader of the Violet Realm, which is our sci-fi fantasy room, where we talk all things sci-fi fantasy and also do a lot of different lessons. So we will have an anthology coming out around April, I think, called Writers of the Loam, and I do have a poem in there. All proceeds go to the Writers' Rooms. So those have come out or are going to be coming out, and there should be a couple more anthologies this year. I've been very busy. And also, just a little bit more about me. I am a bird mom of 6 birds, which kind of helped inspire the werebirds in my series. And I also do some freelance writing and freelance proofreading. So yeah, I'm quite busy a lot.
Well, that is just swell, as one person may say. And by the way, Dave Mattingly's in the building. He says, "Good afternoon, nerds and nerdettes." Dave Mattingly,
Hi,
good to see
Dave.
you, kind sir. Hope everything is well in your neck of the woods. Gee willikers. Well, for the person who's watching or listening to this, busy, what is that term anyhow? You said you're the mother of 6 birds. You know, speaking of words that begin with the letter B, I take it you own more than 6 bookmarks in your home. Is that right?
Oh, some that I've created for my own series.
She's never short on bookmarks.
Nope, never short on bookmarks. I have them in my purse because my bookmark is also my business card.
Someone's being creative back here.
Very excellent.
Do you want to read? I want to read more books, sure. Well, that's excellent, Smithers. Well, the question is for Aaron Casey. So, Aaron, I'm so sorry. I have a hard time distinguishing between one voice and the next. Where can the person watching or listening to this particular... And by the way, if this is your first time being here with us on Nerdy Project, I'm sure you like and share this video with all of your closest friends, because they're going to like the way they look after watching or listening to this content. I guarantee it. Aaron, the person watching or listening to this, where can they follow you on social media and everything that you have coming up?
Oh gosh. Your best bet is to go to my main website, aaroncasey.org, where I have all of my social media links listed on the website. I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, All Author, BookBub, Goodreads, Amazon, etc. So you can pretty much find me about everywhere. But yeah, definitely go to aaroncasey.org. You can also get signed copies of my main series, Purple Door District. And I am currently putting up the anthologies that I have so that you can get signed copies of that. So keep an eye out for those if you are interested. Like I said, they're primarily fantasy, grim dark fantasy, fairy tale retelling, and urban fantasy.
So much fantasy, so little time.
Right? Not enough time in the day.
I know there isn't enough time in the day. My goodness gracious. But with that being said, Aaron, thank you so much for being here. Do greatly appreciate it. Good luck to you and all the projects you have either going on right now or something that is coming down the line. Congratulations. May the odds be ever in your favor from District 12 or District 13 if you're buried underground. I don't know. It happened in the second 2 films, okay? Just bear with me. That's what happens. Aaron, thank you for being here. I will chime in with you in just a bit. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Boy, so many wonderful people. Awesome stuff. And by the way, Dave Mattingly says, great hearing from you, Aaron Casey. So Dave's very grateful. He's sharing gratitude with us. Isn't it great to be grateful? It really is. Keep that going. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Nerdy Projects. We had some other indie creators that were scheduled to be with us, but unfortunately they had to step out. They had to reschedule. That's okay. We look forward to having them back or having them on a future episode, I should say, of Nerdy Projects. But my name is Ryan of Nerd Culture. Follow me on all forms of social media simply at RyanRPM5. Links to where you can follow me are located within the description of this video, as well as the links to follow Aaron Casey and all her projects, as well as Glenn B. Fleming in all our social media channels and so on and so forth. Also, I want to let you know that we're going on tour. We're going to magical places. They're called Comic-Cons. See, there's a reference there for you, Glenn. But with that being said, we're going to be at GalaxyCon in Richmond, Virginia, March 24th to the 26th. It is coming up very, very soon. It's coming up. It's coming. And we're going to be there nerding out. Yeah. So if you want to be there with us, chime in with us, say hi to us. We're going to be walking around the convention floor. We're going to be meeting some of the guests that are going to be there, as well as visiting the vendors that are going to be there, because they are just as important as anyone else. Hashtag support indie creators. Am I right, Aaron and Glenn? I think I am. With that being said, thank you once again for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you get notified of when our videos go up. Also, we're this close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So all you got to do is tell 200 friends, and then they're going to tell 200 of their friends, and they tell their friends, and so on and so on. You know how these things go. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to throw the most electrifying party that Dwayne The Rock Johnson and YouTube has ever seen in their lives. That's right. We're going to throw a big party. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's a lot of fun. We do our best to entertain you to the best of our ability. With that being said, stay healthy, stay strong, stay safe. And remember, life is better when reading. Take a look.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
Choose high-flying action. Choose death-defying escapes. Choose spine-tingling thrills. Choose nail-biting intrigue. Now's your chance to choose the adventure. The Captain Hawkland Adventures. Available on Amazon.com.
All right, I'm a little tired, I'm a little wired, and I think I deserve a little appreciation.